Today we're going to be looking at the measures of central tendency. The measures of central tendency are often used to describe the average for a set of data. It's very important that since there are many terms that can be used to describe the average, that you use the appropriate vocabulary so as not to confuse other people. Since the mean, median, mode, range, and interquartile range can all be used to describe the average for a set of data, make sure you are using the appropriate terminology so that you don't confuse other people. The mean is calculated by adding all the numbers together and dividing by the total amount of numbers that are on the list. The median is calculated by listing all the numbers in order from least to greatest and finding the middle term. If there is no single number in the middle, meaning that there is an even number of numbers in your set of data, then you must find the mean of the middle two numbers. You do that by adding the two numbers together and dividing by 2. The mode is found by analyzing the list of numbers and finding which numbers occur the most often in the set. If there are multiple numbers that occur the same amount, you are to list out all those numbers as the mode. If no number occurs more than once, then it is said that there is no mode in the set of data. The range is calculated by subtracting the minimum number in the set from the maximum number in the set. And the interquartile range is found by subtracting quartile 1, which is the median of the smallest half of data, from quartile 3, which is the median of the largest half of data. Let's look at how to calculate all of these measures of central tendency using a set of data. In this case, we will use the same set of data for all of the calculations. To find the mean, you are going to add together all of the numbers in the set and divide by the total amount of numbers in the set. In this case, there are 6 numbers in our set of data. When we add together all the numbers in the set, we end up with 456. When we divide that by the 6, which is the numbers in the set, we get that the mean is 76. The median is found by finding the middle number. In this case, there is no middle number because there is an even number in the set. So we take the two middle numbers, 72 and 73, add them together and divide by 2, which tells us that our median is 72.5. When looking for the mode, we are looking for the number that occurs most often in the set. In this case, there is no number that shows up more than once, so we say that there is no mode. The range is found by subtracting the minimum number from the set from the maximum number in the set. In this case, when we do 96 minus 70, we end up that our range is 26. The interquartile range is found by subtracting the median from the smallest half of data, which we refer to as quartile 1, from the median from the largest half of data, which we refer to as quartile 3. In this case, when we take the 74 minus 71, we end up with an interquartile range of 3. For practice, I've given you another set of data. Please use this set of data to practice calculating the mean, median, mode, range, and interquartile range. While you're working on this, please pause the video, as the next page will show you all the solutions. Here are the solutions for your practice set. As you can see, in this case, the mean is not a whole number. It does come out to be a decimal. Also, the mode in this case are 3 numbers, because there are 3 numbers that show up 2 times, which is the most for this set of data. Make sure any questions that you have after watching this video that you write them down and come to class with them. We will be going over this tomorrow in class.